Now connect the one end of the mains cord to the slot provided over here and the other goes to the switchboard. Connect the remote over the slot provided here in this way and tighten the bolt. These splints are used for flexion extension and adduction abduction. Connect both the splints to the machine head for both the sides. Here you can see the label is given of L, that is left. Similar label is given on the splint as well. Connect the left splint to the left side of the machine head. Similarly, connect the right splint to the right side of the machine head in this way. Tighten the splint using this knob in this way. Now both the splints are connected and the machine is ready for the movement. Only one splint can be used at a time. That is, the direction, that is left or right, can be decided according to the patient's requirement. Now you should adjust the height of the machine in such a way that the height of the patient's shoulder aligns to that of the splint. Now unlock the belts of the splints in this way. Now properly place the patient's hand in this way and tighten the belts. Now switch on the power button. After turning on the machine, the remote will display the current splint angle. Adjust the splint angle using the up and low keys. After adjusting the splint angle, press the next key. Now select the up angle using the up and low keys and press next. Now adjust the down angle using the up and low keys and then press next. Now set the treatment time using the up and low keys and press next. Now set the hold time and press next. The treatment starts in this way for the provided treatment time. This is the movement of flexion and extension. Now for the adduction and abduction, you just need to move the patient position in this way. The operation of the remote control will be same as that of the flexion and extension.